Welcome to Mishna study, Masechet Sheviit, Perek Yod, Mishna and Gimal. Over here in this Mishnah, we're going to talk about the Perozbol. Right, the Perozbol is a very interesting concept that Hillel came up with himself. It was mitaken. It's something that's used till today. I even pulled a picture of a Perozbol from the chief rabbinate of Israel. It's something that is used from the time of Hillel and till this very day. And it's actually used over here. This upcoming Rosh Hashanah is when, right before Rosh Hashanah, a person would have to sign this contract in order to, right, in order to be able to collect any loans, any debt that may have been outstanding to him. So let's go through. Perozbol eno mashvit. A Perozbol does not, a loan, right, that was through a Perozbol does not get canceled out. This is one of the things that Hillel HaZaken set as a takana. He saw that the people stopped lending one another. So exactly what the Torah was worried about, right? This is what actually happened. And they were violating what the pasuk said in the Torah. Right? And it continues, right? It says in the Mishnah over here. But the continuation of the pasuk is, be careful, lest something, right? You have something bad in your heart, evil, saying, the 7th year is coming. You'll have a evil looking down on your fellow brother who is poor, and we won't give him money. He will call out to God, and it'll be a sin on you, right? So he saw people violating this pasuk. So what Hillel do? Hitkin Hillel HaZaken Perozbol, right? He was mitaken this Perozbol. What is this Perozbol? Perozbol is a contract. First of all, Rambam says it's a compound word made from a few different, many different words, but its concept, what it means is it's something that came to fix, right? It's something that came to fix something. But Tanura explains more. He actually goes more into the etymology of the word, right? Peroz, he says takana, bol, ashirim, right? He actually tries to break it down. Different pirushim over here. But the point over here, like Rambam said, is really to fix, right? To fix what was wrong. So that's what he did. So he made this contract, right? And it's basically giving the shtar, right? Basically, you're signing your loan to the Bet Din, and now the Bet Din could go ahead and collect it. Now, everyone asks, right? And we'll maksheh already on this in the Talmud, in Masechet Gitin. It says, Sheviit, umatkin Hillel delat Sheviit. Could it be that something that they actually Shemitah wipes out a loan, and Hillel is going to come and is going to uproot that deoraita law? How could Hillel HaZaken make a takana against the pasuk in the Torah? How could you do that? And they explain that takanat Hillel is only in Sheviit in today's time, which is D'Rabbanan. Now, why is it D'Rabbanan? Right? Because the pasuk says, "V'zeh davar shemitah," right? Shamot kol ba'al. So it says shemitah twice. Right? Why let's use language twice? So it's talking about two types of shemitah. There's shemitat karka, shemitah of the land, and there's shemitah of kisafim, of money, of loans. And they learn from this juxtaposition in the pasuk. Bizman she'ata mashmit karka, ata mashmit kisafim. When you have to let the land free, you need to also let the loans free. Right? But when there is no law to let the land free, also you don't have to let loans free. That we should also loan should be set free in zecher, right? To remember the Shemitah year. Now, what do we see from here? Sheviit b'zman hazeh. Today's time that there is no Yovel, it's Noheg hi D'Rabbanan. Rambam says over here, today it's held as Dirabanan, and therefore Shemitat Kisafim, also loans, are not Hayav in today's time, rather only Midirabanan. So when Hillel came and he made this takana, right, he was making a takana on wasn't Apur Doraita law. Right? It's not Doraita today because there is no Yovel, right? And most of Israel is not sitting on, in Eretz Israel today, and therefore the Yovel is not Noheg Min Doraita. What's very interesting, I thought this is very interesting, is that the case of Mishna actually understands that, according to Harambam, that only Shemitat Kesafim is Derabanan in today's time, but Shemitat Karkaot is also Deoraita today. Right? Everything we spoke about in the first 9 Perakim. It's also Deoraita today, according to the way Maran Kesef Mishneh understands Harambam. It's a very, it's a tough explanation, right? Especially if in light of what we're reading over here. Everyone really speaks about it, Mari Korkos, right? Everyone really tries to really understand what's going on over here, but it does seem most simply, at least according to over here in the Pirush Mishnah, the way others understand Harambam, that it's all Dirabanan today. So that's our Mishnah, and this is actually continued. It's continued today. If a person has a loan and they want to keep that, they want to get paid on that loan afterwards, they need to sign this Perozbol. They need to sign this contract. People have them out. Rabbis have them out today. It's always spoken about before Rosh Hashanah at the end of the closing of the Shemitah year, and therefore, that way, someone could go ahead and collect their loan after the Shemitah.